CSV files are a common format for the storage of data. CSV stands for comma-separated values. CSV files are easy to work with and can be read by Microsoft Excel, making them an ideal way to output data from a web application. To begin this lesson, open the Market Trader project from your Sample Files folder. And open marketdata.aspx in Design View. You're going to add some code to make the Save as CSV button functional. Add a click event handler to the Save as CSV button. Now add the following code to extract the records from the database. Using data access data class equals new data access int market ID equals convert dot toInt32 drop down list market dot selected value var records equals data class dot get market quotes market ID. Now add the following code on the next line to iterate through each of the records. String CSV string equals an empty string for each quote record in records. The CSV string variable will be used to store the CSV data that you are going to create. Now add the following code inside the for each loop. CSV string plus equals record dot quote date dot toShort date string. CSV string plus equals comma CSV string plus equals record dot quote value dot toString 0.00 CSV string plus equals \r\n. This code stores the values from the database in the CSV string variable, separating each value with a comma. \r and \n are the special escape codes for a carriage return followed by a new line. New lines are used to separate records in CSV files. Now add the following code after the for each loop. system.io.file.writeAllText C:\practice \asp.NET 45expert \marketdata.csv CSV string. This code saves the CSV file to C practice ASP.NET 45expert marketdata.csv. You'll notice that you've used two / characters between each of the folder names. This is because the / is considered to be a special character by C#, known as the escape character. A / can be used before any special character to allow it to be included in a string. It is also used to indicate special escape codes such as \r and \n. For example, if you wanted to include quote marks inside a string, you would do so by using \, quote marks. Sometimes, as in this lesson, you really want to use a backslash, but you need to work around C# recognizing it as an escape character. In this case, you can simply use a double backslash to tell C# that you want a regular backslash in your string. If a string variable is marked with an error, it is often because it is trying to use special characters without first using a backslash to escape them. Note that you've used the file class before in lesson 7.3. Now test your code by viewing marketdata.aspx in your web browser. When the page loads, click Get Data and click Save as CSV. Now, using Windows Explorer, navigate to your Sample Files folder. You can see that your marketdata.csv file has been saved into this location. If you have Microsoft Excel or another program that is capable of reading CSV files, double-click marketdata.csv to open it. You can now see the file in a familiar table-based layout. Close Excel now. Then right-click on marketdata.csv and click Open with Notepad. You can now see the CSV file in its raw state. Close Notepad now. Close your web browser and close Visual Studio. You've now completed Lesson 10.7. Write data to a CSV file.